Happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. You know the day of the week it is. You guys, I am with Eric. God, let's go ahead, do it.
Kujala. You got it. There you go.
Kujala.
Everyone listen. It's all good. It's all good.
I did practice before we started this. Eric Kujala with ICE Technologies. Thank you,
Absolutely.
Eric,
Thank
so
you.
much. And we're currently in Nashville, Tennessee. Beautiful day at Martin's Barbecue Joint. It is pretty like well known.
When in Rome?
Yes,
When in
well
Rome, eat the
known
barbecue?
barbecue place here in Nashville, and we went ahead and got brisket tacos. You guys, I talk about brisket tacos all the time. The best brisket tacos are in Nashville.
That's right.
And what'd you get, Eric?
Catfish tacos.
Catfish tacos. So when we're done taking a bite out of these bad boys, we're gonna have one of each. But take a look at that. Content. Our napkins are flying away.
Everywhere.
Hold on for a second. Okay, but content. So Eric is with ICE Technology. The ICE Technology Conference earlier this year, napkins are flying away, was a game changer. I attended it earlier this year in February, and again, mind blowing. Because I knew at that moment, Eric, that if I didn't embrace technology, I'm old, you guys, I'm middle-aged, older. And if I didn't embrace technology, I was going to be left behind, and I didn't want to be left behind because I still have years in mortgage.
Oh, yeah.
So tell us, like, what are you guys preparing for, especially for the upcoming February conference, you guys?
Yeah. So it was a bit mind blowing for me as well, since it was my first. Well, yeah, it was my first live experience since the pandemic.
Okay.
And prior to that, we went through a couple acquisitions, whatever. So I was never on this side of the fence for that experience. So it's mind blowing for me as well. It's a big. You don't realize how much goes into it until you're on the other side of the fence. So it was fun. And it was fun. We had a lot of fun. So, but for this year, or I should say 2023, I should say, we've got a lot planned, right? So one of the ideas we wanted to make sure we kind of got across is there's basically three goals of why people attend experience, according to the survey results that we have. One is they want to know about our product and product roadmap.
Okay.
Pretty self-explanatory, right? That's number one.
Okay.
Number two is they want to meet with their peers. So they want to do stuff like this, right?
Interaction.
The networking, the value of meeting with peers. It's less about us, but an opportunity for them to kind of get together.
And then three.
And then thirdly, they really want to hear from I'll say the word, the keynote speakers, but it's more about the industry influencers that we have in our industry. Because they're sharing a lot of great insight, right? I mean, they're out there, they're meeting with customers, they're meeting with different lenders.
In the technology space.
It's a lot. And there's a lot going on. There's regulatory changes. There's obviously margin compression and things like that everyone's been experiencing lately. So for 2023, we really tried to, it was less about the number of sessions that we do and the content. It's more about, do we have enough for someone in the various different business groups to attend to, build the business case for allowing them to go. So we have a lot, we kind of follow the sessions are designed to kind of follow the mortgage process. So we have like front of house type stuff. So we have like the CRM, your lead management, your building a network type series of sessions on the front end, right?
Okay.
And then we transition into, now that loans come in the door, how do you manufacture it? What's the sausage making process look like? And how can technology be applied to automate that and help drive down that cost of origination? And then once it's kind of operationalized, you have to close it.
Of course.
So then but it goes beyond closing, and it's tying in the partners and all this stuff, because none of us can do it alone.
No.
So the partners are a key part to this as well. And then ultimately we get into kind of our backbone for years at Ellie Mae, now obviously ICE Mortgage Technology, the regulatory and compliance backbone that we have. So we're really leveraging and honing in on it as well. So we try to touch on pretty much every aspect of the business so that someone can say, I need to go to ICE Experience.
Yes.
And make sure we provide enough content, because we're going to share a lot of information. Not just us. It's not about ICE. It's not about that. It's about getting the community together, sharing these things, because it's an interesting market.
It is. It's an interesting time. It's an interesting market. And we said, of course, technology is not going anywhere. Absolutely
I hope not.
No.
Otherwise.
You guys, but I'm glad that you mentioned that. You guys are adding information, value, process, implementation, CRM, all these to ultimately get the home buyer to the finish line and into the home.
That's the ultimate goal.
And making the process seamless.
That's right.
And you guys, Again, I went to my first ICE Technology Conference earlier in February. For me, it was a game changer. So if you guys want, if you've been in the industry as long as I have and really are not engaging in technology, you guys got to come out in February. And I'm
Absolutely.
telling you, you will walk away, the takeaways you come out of the conference, for me, it was really life-changing and a big eye-opener. So you guys, happy Taco Tuesday.
Happy Taco
everyone.
Tuesday.
Always
Happy
sending,
Taco Tuesday.
yes, always sending light and positivity to all. This too shall pass. Let's go ahead and take a bite, Eric.
Oh boy, hold on,
And
mine's
I'm
a little
gonna,
messy.
you know what? I'm
Oh, you're gonna go for the
I'm gonna dip it
Okay.
in some mac and cheese because it is brisket.
There you go.
You guys, eat your
Woo.
taco, folks. Bye.